I've just gone all in on Q3 for the Ethereum price. July, August and September, it really is set to be a big quarter for this year. And it's not just the technicals. We're going to talk, of course, about the chart, which, by the way, Ethereum is now held a weekly candle above the 200-day moving average. And we also have this relative strength index break to the upside. Very important. We'll talk more about that, as well as the key levels, monthly level, and of course the all-time high, which we know was created some time ago now in November 2021. Yes, Ethereum is in a huge cup and handle pattern. We're going to talk about that as well, price targets. But where can Ethereum really go in the next 3 months? Can we break the all-time high? Let's break it down together in this short, concise video. I have, of course, trades open, not just on Ethereum. I'm also trading altcoins because I do believe we're going to see a big altcoin season as well. I'll go over that briefly in this video as well. We're already seeing Ethereum beat Bitcoin on the weekly chart. I've got some very interesting charts to show you, and then I'll update you on my Ethereum long trade, which currently is about 15% in profit. I'll tell you more about that towards the end of the video and when I'll be looking to take profits, if I'm looking to take profits. I will be looking to take profits, but I'll talk more about that in a moment. Kicking things off, the Ethereum spot ETF going into this quarter has been astronomical, extremely bullish, it has to be said. 8 straight weeks of inflows. It really has done really well, and it's been outperforming the Bitcoin ETF. We've seen the president's Truth Social page recently file for a ETF that will almost be kind of a blue chip ETF. So you've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, maybe Solana as well. There's talks about that. We've seen inflation come back down. Obviously bullish, rates could come back down. Bitcoin is reaching that kind of toppy part of the cycle. And you can see that it has broken a downtrend. I believe one more uptick to go, maybe taking us to kind of September, October, where we might see $150,000 tags. But the important thing is the Bitcoin dominance is now really hitting major resistance points, as you can see here in the chart. We recently topped out at 66%. It does look to me like it's going to continuously fall. I say continuously on the lower time frames. Unfortunately, this is the monthly chart. On the daily time frame, Bitcoin dominance has been falling actually over the last few days and weeks. The altcoin index, very interesting, because look at this. Every time in the summer, like this was July and August, we bottomed. Over here in July and August, we bottomed. July and August, you can see the pattern. So this time in July and August is the time where altcoin season bottoms, and it's Bitcoin season, and the best time to buy altcoins is now. If you want to buy altcoins, obviously including Ethereum, great place to do that is on my recommended exchanges. You could use 𝗵𝗵𝗄. It's a great platform, no restrictions. You can use it from anywhere in the world. It's got all your futures, all your spot. I also recommend Bluefin, where I have an Ethereum trade open right now as well. I'll leave all the links down below, guys, where you can get bonuses and cashback and everything there as well. You can also check out my real-time trade signals group on Telegram. Oh, and I'll show you some analysis actually, just while we're on the Telegram. I posted this earlier today. So just in case you're watching this within, let's say, a day or two of this being posted, this is my current trade setup. I am expecting $2,670 to be tagged very, very soon. Let me know if that happens in the comments. But what I'm really focusing on now are the altcoins and Ethereum, seeing as that Ethereum's up against Bitcoin. This is the most important chart for Ethereum right now. We just need to cross this $2,750, $2,800 level, and then we can get right into that high $3,000 zone. We're currently playing out this accumulation, manipulation, distribution phase that will take us up to that 3K level. With my current trade, which, as I said earlier, it's 15% in profit, I'm not going to be taking profits anytime soon. I'm actually going to be holding this open probably until we get to around 7,000. So no spoiler alert, but we'll be getting to that in a minute in the video. That should give me a profit of about 2.27 ETH, which will be about $15,000-$16,000 profit once we get there. But really, when we get to the $3,500 level, you're talking about reaching of course the all-time high price, which is up at $4,800. But you have to remember we are in this incredibly bullish cup and handle pattern, and the price target out of this for the bull market top, maybe not Q3. I'm going to talk to you about my Q3 target, but I am expecting up to 20k. I would not be surprised if Ethereum can get up to this level. Let me show you. Where is it on my chart? Monthly. I would not be surprised to get up to the higher range of the monthly level, $4,700 to $5,000 all-time high by the end of this quarter. However, it has to be said, when you're looking at the weekly chart, it is looking like we're going to be seeing a big breakout, because you do have a price action above the 200-day, and all we need to see is continuous movements to the upside. This is why I'm not looking to, take any profits off the table. I'm going to remain long Ethereum. And also, guys, if you want some free crypto, free Ethereum, I've got bonuses where you can get cash back up to $500 for free. And I would also recommend to check out this video I made on how I'm using a grid bot to profit from Ethereum's price action. There's a grid bot I'm using on 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 and 𝗵𝗆𝗆 that is so easy to use, so profitable. Watch that video. And the other video you can watch if you want to learn how to trade, how to be a profitable trader, are these videos, my Beginner's Bootcamp series. There's 3 episodes actually. Trade crypto with leverage, risk and psychology, and best strategies. Check all those out as well. It's a great time to start building wealth in crypto. So let me know in the comments, are you bullish? Do you think we can create an all-time high by the end of September? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.